Hey there, Saki here from Saki Tech, and in today's video, I would like to share some exciting news about the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, which is a smartphone a lot of us are waiting for. Some of us are even holding out on owning today's best smartphone on the market, the Galaxy S8 or the S8 Plus, because we know that the Note 8 is going to be even better, which is also a historical fact. Now in this video, I want to focus on three things. I want to give you some rock solid information on the release date, the specs, and the fingerprint sensor location for the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, which is something we all want to know about. So let's dive in. So the Note 8 will be released towards the end of August, and a specific date that is being thrown around is August 26th. This is according to multiple sources, including writers who were tipped off by an unidentified source. The report says that Samsung plans to hold a launch event in New York City for its next Galaxy Note smartphone in the second half of August. On top of this, Korea Herald basically said the same thing according to their own source in a news article. So it is safe to say that those who are waiting for this smartphone for the Note 8 to expect an announcement towards the end of August and expect to buy one early September, which is fantastic. Now let's move on to the specs. So what's happening is Ming-Chu Kuo, who's a KGI analyst who also has a great track record for revealing information before public release of products, says that the Note 8 is going to have two cameras. One of them is going to be a 12 megapixel camera and the other one is going to be a 13 megapixel telephoto camera. And of course the telephoto camera is going to be able to do 3 times optical zoom, and both cameras are going to have optical image stabilization. So that's all he told us about the camera. And of course he also said that the phone is supposed to have a 6.4 inch QHD plus resolution display, and it's going to have a Snapdragon 836 processor, which is basically the only two things he revealed. And of course, we do know that the Note 8 is going to have an iris scanner. It's going to be IP68 water resistance, and it's going to be having the Bixby Assistant. But again, with the screen, the Samsung Galaxy S8 has a 6.2 inch screen, but the Note 8 is going to have a larger screen. It's going to be a 6.4 inch screen. Some people say it's a 4K display, but according to Ming, who's been quite reliable in the past, it is not 4K. It's going to be a QHD plus resolution, the same resolution on the Galaxy S8. And finally, let's talk about the fingerprint sensor placement. Now, Ming himself also said that the fingerprint is probably going to be on the rear. So the S8 did not get the fingerprint sensor built into the display, but rather it got one on the rear, next to the camera, which has caused frustrations among users. Reports had claimed in the past that the Note 8 was supposed to rectify this problem. However, according to sources now, including Ming, the frontal fingerprint sensor has been ditched due to some technical limitations, and also because they have some potential to cause some display problems. So where is it going to be? Take a look at this schematic that was leaked on /leaks. It might be right underneath the dual camera and centered, which is a much more desirable position than having it all the way on the top next to the camera, which is hard to reach. So what do you guys think? Drop a comment down below to let me know about this fingerprint sensor. But that's basically it. That's all I could muster for you guys for the Note 8 for now. The release date, the specs on the camera, the smartphone, and fingerprint placement. Alright, so I need you guys to drop a comment down below and let me know how excited you are for the Note 8, or are you one of those that bypass the S8 for the Note 8? Or are you just frustrated about the fingerprint sensor? Drop a comment below. Now make sure to subscribe to Saki Tech and give this video a thumbs up, and of course do not forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Saki Tech Online. Guys, have a fantastic day.